Colonel Gaddafi's security forces have been showing off the aftermath of a NATO bombing in Tripoli. They claim civilians were sleeping close to the area targeted, but evidence on the ground suggests a hidden bunker underneath. Mark Stone is reporting under the supervision of the Libyan authorities. He sent this report from Tripoli.
Protection of whom? What kind of protection for civilians? Killing whom and protecting whom from whom? What kind of a joke?
There's no doubting the anger here. This man was sleeping next to one of the 4 NATO blasts overnight.
But this is a military base.
Military of what? There's thousands of people sleeping and staying and camping and telling to the world what your decision was wrong. And we are civilians sitting here and waiting for you.
He won't listen to any suggestion that Gaddafi's compound doubles as a military base.
The civilian people, the real people who are sitting here, citizens who slept here, I'm one of them.
But isn't this just a response to what's happening in Misrata?
What kind of stories you're telling me about Misrata? What kind of stories? There's thousands of people in Misrata, they don't want what you call them rebels doing.
And he echoes the basis of Colonel Gaddafi's argument, that the West has simply got it wrong.
They're fooling you. That's not the truth.
We've seen the pictures.
What pictures? They're making full of you. They're showing you wrong pictures. And you are stupid. You believe all the world are. I'm sorry to say, but this is what I can see.
The compound had been struck at 4 a.m, a few hours after Colonel Gaddafi's surprise appearance at a hotel a kilometre away.
Well, it's just under 12 hours now since those bombs struck, and we've all been brought down here with our minders to Colonel Gaddafi's compound to see what damage there's been. There's pretty significant damage, frankly. 3, perhaps 4 craters, and this building as well, which has been pretty heavily damaged. We've asked what it is, and all we're being told is that it's an administrative building.
They took us from one site to another, all within the sprawling compound. This was the one they seemed to want us to focus on, right next to the voluntary human shields who spend every hour here. Either this bomb missed its target, or the target was underground, and the crowd certainly seemed keen to hide something, a stairwell. NATO says it targets command and control bunkers.
I'm trying to understand why NATO did this, and I'm asking where those stairs go.
You have nothing to do with the stairs. If you were really looking for the truth, you have nothing, but you focus only in small details or something that nothing to do with the point. There's explosion here, and there's many people who are sleeping there, and there's many people dead, but you don't care. You care about steps and stairs down or up. This is bullshit.
3 people, we're told, were killed, but that, as with the apparent bunker and so much else here in Tripoli, is very hard to verify, and that's the problem. The leader may be alive and well, but how much support does he really have? Our minders won't let us find out any of it on our own.
Why can't we film this?
Mark Stone, Sky News in Tripoli.